to Yabus Rani and the much taunted, much vaunted Sadil Ramdani, as well as Ezra Walian getting his first start up front. But expectations are high for Indonesia following that 1-1 draw against Thailand. The SEA Games Group B continues here at Shah Alam. Thailand, defending champions, are going to have to work hard just to get out of this group, because we've seen already that the Philippines are capable. The Vietnam are very capable. And Indonesia are capable of taking points off just about any team. The AFC flag followed by the Kuala Lumpur 2017 SEA Games flag. And that will precede the teams coming out onto a well-worn pitch, but it stood up well to the rigours so far. This is the SEA Games Group B, and this is Indonesia versus the Philippines. Togetherness from the Philippines there, all their substitutes just giving a high five to their players as they go past. As for Indonesia, well, this time they are the favourites, not the underdogs. Against Thailand, not a huge amount expected. Against Philippines, they will be expected to produce a victory and all 3 points. We'll get the team news for them and the Philippines after the respective national anthems. Emotion-charged national anthems. If there was any doubt that this tournament means everything to these players, as they start their professional careers, then those national anthems showed exactly what it does mean. Tears in the eyes of some of the Indonesian guys, passionately sung by the Filipino players. Wow, what a way to get us starting. Sudesh Pandey from Nepal is the man in charge. From Hong Kong and Chinese Taipei, Fok and Kuo are the assistant referees. Now obligatory team lineup for both of these nations. And it's a bigger stage. The Selayang venue is a nice venue, but it's a small capacity. Here, 80,000 cavernous amphitheatre for football. And while it's only got a few thousand in it at the moment, the noise will echo around and it'll feel like a big match. Two centre-backs are the respective captains. Julian Clarino for the Philippines in the blue. And this is the Indonesia starting lineup. Changes mainly up front. Putu Gede comes in at right back to partner Hamsu, Ricky Saputra and Rizaldi defensively. Evan Dimas, the number 6, is the main man to look out for. We've misspelt his name there, but Evan Dimas is the man who can really set things going for Indonesia. On the bench, should they require it, Febri Haryadi is a very attack-minded player. Marinus led the line, and Osvaldo Hey led Cambodia's right back and merry dance the other night. Lewis Miller rotating his squad because there are 5 games in very quick succession in these SEA Games for this group. As for the Philippines, enforced changes. Look out for Daniel Gadia, the number 3 in the heart of midfield. Yoshiharu comes in for his first start to partner him alongside Jeremiah Bolangan. The attacking presence will come from Gayoso and Belguera. Belguera scoring the important go-ahead goal. On the bench, De Bruyke, very influential, but took a few knocks and has either been rested or forced out through injury for this particular match. Again, Marlon Maro, the Philippines coach, is forced to shuffle the pack. It is one of the tests of the SEA Games. You play an awful lot of games in very quick succession, so it's not just about the starting 11, it's the squad depth that can really, really come to the fore. For Indonesia, a first start for Ezra Walian, who's associated with West Ham United, Ezra. And he will get us underway. Ezra, born in Amsterdam. Currently a free agent, but he has been trialling at West Ham. And this is Putu Gede coming in. David Maulana. Aggressive start from the red-clad Indonesia. Interested to see if Philippines retain their 3-man centre-back formation. They worked so efficiently to snuff out any threat from Cambodia the other night. Ray Joyle in goal had a fine match against Cambodia. Big presence, very aggressive attitude as well from Joyle. His kicking was the one part of his game that perhaps let him down, but he started off well there. Big clean punt, and that's clumsy from Hamsamu. Giving away an early, easy throw-in for Philippines. This is Mark Junell. And another mistake by Hamsamu. It was the skipper who had tears in his eyes when the national anthems were being played. And you wonder sometimes whether the emotion can just get a little bit out of control. Jeremiah Bolangan will take the corner. He's got Yoshiharu in the 6-yard box. Longan's deep cross. too long for everybody. See Evan Dimas here, he just demands the ball, he wants it in just about every aspect of the pitch. But not just a routine long ball. Gadi has done well to hack it clear. Kutugede. A nice spin and turn from David Malana. Keosa gets there, but the elegant Ricky Saputra is clearing up. Rizaldi. Margianto inside of him. Instead, he'll come back to Ricky Saputra. Kutugede. Good running immediately by Ezra. We know that the Philippines will work really hard. It's whether or not they run out of steam as Gadia is closed down by Ezra. Good play by Ezra William. And Sadil Ramdani gets his first touch. Sadil again. Gadia goes with Sadil. Gadia had a really good game. Concedes. Well, he's conceded a corner. Gadia didn't think it was. He's having a word with the referee, Suresh Pandey. David Malana to curl this one in. Clarino's header. Only as far as Evan. Hargianto. Good spreading of the ball from Hargianto. Chasing back was Bolongon. He's conceded the throw in though. To see if Bolongon can do a similar role to De Bruyker and Yoshiharu if he adds a little solidity in the centre midfield position. Gede. We'll be seeing plenty of the ball. Gede plays for the Ankara team, same as Evan Dimas, as Evan again demands the ball from very deep, looks for that angle ball over the top. Clarino close to Ezra. Kutugede again. Smashed into the left of the three centre-backs, Josh Cromon. La Paz clears. And I think Philippines are going to be difficult to break down. They're going to try and make Indonesia work hard for everything. Kutugede. Crosses in, early goal! Beautifully struck, and it's David Malana's second of the tournament for Indonesia. 6 minutes gone, and they've broken the deadlock already. First cross cleared by Clarino. Gede puts the second ball in, and Malana stretches in there. It's a good cross. Malana's on the move, side foots it beyond Joynel. Clarino beaten to the punch. Joynel left helpless. Indonesia 1-0 up. David Malana Septian David to give him his first name, but David Malana his given name. Just the start. Indonesia wanted and Philippines dreaded. Nothing like an early goal to get the crowd behind you. And there's the two men who combined for it. David Malana once again. Samu, maybe he can put his nervy start behind him, or maybe not. Another poor pass, but all it means is Sadil will get the chance to run. I'm looking forward to seeing Sadil Ramdhani play. He's at the Persila Lamongan club. He's got 2 full international caps with his debut against Myanmar. Just 18 years of age, Sadil. Carino's header, helped forward by Croman. Croman again. And a third header from Croman. Just unable to clear their lines effectively. Ezra finds Yabis Ronnie. Yabis manages to force a throw in. Oh no, it's gone against him. Assistant referee says it's come off his studs. Be a throw in for Philippines. I thought it was an Indonesia ball as well. Evan, closed down by Yoshiharu. Hasn't started well, Hamsama. You saw him there step on the ball as well. And he's the leader. Another little slip and then better forward ball. Looks for and finds Ezra. Here's Yabis Ronnie. Gadia is covering for Philippines.